this is our 220 volt AC from Opta, and this is our step down transformer from where we are getting 12 volt AC, from where we have a bridge rectifier to convert our AC signal into DC. So here we have 12 volt DC, and there is our LCD and a series resistance to indicate that the voltage is actually flowing here. Okay. Now the operating voltage of our Arduino is about 3.3 to 4 volt. Therefore we have placed a variable resistor here, so that we can change the value of our voltage accordingly by changing our value of resistance. Okay, so you can come here. So basically we are feeding our voltage to our Arduino. So this is our 220 volt AC, and we have a series, a bulb, and then we have a resistor of a very small value, so that we can get 32 millivolt AC. Okay, so this is 32 millivolt AC here. Okay, and then we have a step up transformer to get to 3 volt AC. So this, you can see, this is step up transformer to get 3 volt AC. Okay, so we have to convert it also into DC. So there is a bridge rectifier, same as the voltage signal, and a variable resistor to get the voltage signal, and this voltage signal is about 2.57. Okay, so in Arduino, so this is 220 volt AC from Opta. This is our step down transformer. Here we have 12 volt AC, and then we have rectifier, so to we can get a DC signal. So here this is a variable resistor to get the voltage according to our Arduino. Okay, now we can, we are going to our tripping circuit. This is our optocoupler for isolation, and in simulation we have shown it like this. This is our optocoupler, and then we have a BJT it is operating in saturation mode, so that we can operate it as a switch. Okay, and then we have our diode, relay and circuit breaker here. Okay, GUI page where we are displaying our current voltages and watt. So I have made this GUI page from Visual Studio, from where we can get a page and can draw the blocks. So you can see from the load we have 92 watt bulbs in both loads. We have voltage to 30 and to 21 almost equal, and current is also equal. So we are measuring our watts here. So now we can see how we can trip our signal in case of excess load. So we are increasing our load.
So no, okay, on another bulb. Okay, Maida will put a load on the one building. So our circuit will trips. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And now you can see here we have no watt on 0. So this is indicating
So
that we have no volt.
One
And
circuit
we are
has
also explaining, showing our watts on LCD also.
So
Okay.
one watt is 0, another is 90.
And same is the case for short circuit fault. We have also managed to
We'll put the load on the other building. Okay, Maida will put the load.
you can
So
see
it is also trip.
this load is